Alright, what's happening, everybody? Happy Memorial Day. But odds are very high this won't be posted on Memorial Day. So check it out. Going to an area out here where when I first started coming out here, going squatching, and I just wanted to tell a quick story. I'm right in an area where I was driving along here, and what I usually do when I head out of my area is I've got both windows rolled down, and I'm constantly just scanning back and forth. I'm driving, I'm looking, then I'm looking this way, then I'm looking this way, and I drive about 5-10 miles an hour, and I was looking this way to my left, and you see how thick it is. You really can't discern much if there was any kind of animals moving back there, but right in this area I get somewhere right in here, and right back in there I saw something furry, and what it looked like, the hair color was salt and peppery, and it was moving this way from right to left, and it was back in there maybe 10-15 feet, and I couldn't make out what it was, but by the height I'm at in my car in the road, and the ravine kind of goes down, it must have been 7-8 feet, and it looked like it was walking. So what I did, I got excited, I turned my camera on, but I'd kind of passed it, and it was going this way, and I had moved up here, and I pulled over on the side of the road, grabbed my camera, and I was going to go after whatever it was. And I was thinking, oh my god, it's a squatch. But as soon as I get down in this ditch area, I just immediately was attacked with mosquitoes. They were just swarming by the thousands. And I was just like, screw this. And I got back in my truck. I'm thinking, well, I wonder what that was. I heard it move off. I couldn't see what it was anymore. It's just so thick back there. I'll probably never know what it was. I didn't get a positive ID. I would love to tell you it was a squatch, but I'm not sure. But I definitely did see salt and peppery kind of furry hair. Now, there has been reports in this area of what's called the ZZ Top monster. Some people camping said they saw a Bigfoot, and they saw it, it was standing. They said it looked like human, but it was full of hair. Your typical description of a Sasquatch, but they said it had like a long beard, and they described it as like a ZZ Top beard. Maybe I saw the ZZ Top monster. I don't know. But I consider that not my actual sighting. I saw something. It was moving. It was hairy, but I couldn't get a read on it. Just the mosquitoes, and I hate mosquitoes with a passion. And I got in my truck and drove off. And later on that day, I was just kicking myself in the ass. I was like, why did I leave? I could have gotten in my truck and just stayed there and waited to see if anything came out of the woods or see any more movement. I could have kept filming, but I drove off, and I was just like, why did I do that? I could have just stayed in my truck and waited, but like a dumbass, I didn't. I wanted to get out further into my area. But anyway, that's my quick story. All right, I'll check in with you later. So I was just thinking about some old Florida legends, and there's a legend out there that you probably never ever heard of unless you're from these parts. It's the legend of the white poodle. Legend of the ceramic white poodle. And it is said that these ceramic white poodles roam these forests and the green swamp here. I think I see some movement. I see some movement over there. What the fuck is that thing? Holy shit, it's a goddamn ceramic white poodle. What the fuck, I gotta get out of here. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.